flavour, but it is very much similar, I find, to butternut squash itself. So even if you can't find, like, for example, pumpkins, or you can't get any available, I do actually recommend you use butternut squash for an alternative. Say, for example, you were making like a pumpkin pie or something like that. Yeah, it's a great alternative to do. Jacko Lantham stream. Fandango, how's it going, my friend? Welcome back. How are things? How are tricks? Yeah, we're having a little bit of a... I was having a little trial run before next week, because I'm not going to lie to you guys, I've never really done a pumpkin before. Ewan with that cheeky host. How are you doing, good sir? How is your morning going? Are you doing well? Is your brother behaving himself? How are things, my friends? It's great to see you. We have verbal agreement that I'll get the job at the moment, and just waiting for the actual contract. Okay, so they're just sending you in the post. So I know I did say congratulations again before, but I'm going to say it again, dude, because honestly, I'm really chuffed for you. I'm really happy that you've kind of, you know, you nailed it. I know you've been looking for a little bit of time, but as I said, things happen for a reason. So, you know, that is awesome, dude. Honestly, congratulations again. I bet you're over the moon, and I bet you can't wait to kind of crack on and start, really. It's always good to get, you know, start a new job or start a new path, so to speak. So hope it all goes well for you, man. Honestly, it really does. I'm going chef, and will always remember your first pumpkin. This is my first pumpkin for sure. Hope you guys don't forget it. But yeah, no, I wanted a little bit of a practice. It's only a small one, so do you know what I mean? It was nothing like too elaborate on, like, what's it called? What's the word I was thinking of? I wasn't going to go like... what's the word? I can't think of the word now, guys. I wanted to practice beforehand, just in case, like, I wanted to make sure I do a good job of the big one. So, even though I'm doing pumpkin muffins this morning, I just thought I'd give it a go, as we've got it here. I mean, let's be honest. If I cut all the meat out the pumpkin, or the flesh, sorry, and I didn't carve any pumpkins, I think you guys would probably riot. So let's be honest. I don't really have a choice at the matter, right? So I'm just getting all this, like, kind of sinew out, so to speak. So I'm just giving it a scrape. So majority of it is actually out now, as you can see. So I'm just going to scrape all this out, and I'm going to put this in for the, like, the let's say the kind of meat, so to speak. Meat. Why do I keep calling it meat? Flesh. There we go. So I'm just going to get all the seeds out of this, and I'm going to roast this off. This is already pretty soft, but to be fair, I'm going to blend it down as well. So, alright, let's get that into the waste bowl. Some of these little tiny seeds that we don't need. And what we're going to do, we're going to put some of this as well. So I should have a third bowl, which I have. Beautiful, for the flesh. So any flesh that we get in there, seeds, waste. So, beautiful. I have orange hands by the end of it today. Cheeky orange hands. So guys, I hope you had a fantastic 2 days, and really appreciate you guys being here today. Hope you're all having a wonderful... Is it Thursday today? It certainly is. Wonderful Thursday. Rightio. So, let's have a look. Where are we at? Let's have a look. Ah, yes, of course. Alright, so let's change that over. Boosh. Done. Okie doke. So... I'm good. Day off college with no assignments for once. Oh, awesome. How are you? I'm doing fantastic, thank you, Ewan. I'm doing really, really good. I'm going to watch your later your sushi stream, and then I'm on it. Awesome. Are you going to make some sushi then today, Kruger? I did make 2 lots of sushi. I did one. They were kind of close to each other. So I did do a bento box, which did have some sushi, but the main sushi stream I did do before that, which turned out really, really well. So I think we did it for a special event stream, which was awesome. So we really enjoyed it. I hope you guys did too. But yeah, let me know how that goes, Kruger. Honestly, love to see pictures. Would you like me to post up pictures for you? I know you don't like using Discord, but I'd love to share your... souffle in Discord. Would you like me to post it up for you with your name on it, so people can see what you made? Because honestly, You did a really good job, and I know you were a little bit concerned and a little bit worried about it. So I would like to share with the community your souffle, because it did look fantastic, dude, and I was really, really pleased for you. So, right, got the rest of that out. Aha, a little bit more seeds. So, because we're only making a very small amount of pumpkin, it's not too bad, so... yeah, why not? Thank you. Well, was not perfect souffle shape. Yeah, dude, for first try, honestly, that's a very good souffle for a first try. And you said you never made them before, so honestly, my hats are off to you, dude. That looks absolutely fantastic when I saw it. So, believe you me, for a first try kind of souffle that you've never made before, that's pretty damn good, in my personal opinion. To let it get, let alone a rise, do you know what I mean? You know, that's pretty good. And sometimes, though, it might rise on a slant, sometimes, due to either, it might got caught on the cup or the ramekin that you're using, or maybe it possibly might be the oven because of uneven temperatures, so you might have to move, next time you put it in a different place where there's, you've got to find the medium temperature, because you do get hot spots in your oven, depending on what kind of oven you've got, so to speak. So, but yeah, taste was amazing, awesome. That's the most important thing, right? Thank you for the recipe again. No, you're most welcome, my friend. Honestly, as I said, it wasn't my recipe, as I said, but I know it's like a genuine, straightforward recipe to use. Did you make the what's it called? The chocolate filling as well to go in the middle, or did you just keep it simple and just did the souffle itself? Because the filling as well has what was it called? It was a I can't think of the word for it now. Oh, sorry, a chocolate ganache to go into the souffle. Did you make that ganache to go in the middle, so when you cut through it, you had the ganache, or did you just do the straightforward souffle? So, what we're going to do, make sure we scrape this right out, so it's nice and hollow. Beautiful. No, just kept it simple. Okay, that's fair enough. I know you were learning to begin with, and I know I did say to you didn't have to do the ganache, but that's another step up. Do you know what I mean? If you want to kind of learn a bit more, and you know you want to kind of elaborate with it a little bit more and get a little bit more fancier, then you know definitely that's definitely a way forward for sure. So I'm just getting all these little bits that's on in the inside here, so we can put that through the what we're gonna do, roast it off until it's nice and soft. It is soft already, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cook it down so it kind of breaks down those fibers, and then we can just blend it up so it's nice and soft when we blend it. Otherwise, if we blend this now, even though it is soft, those fibers will probably get stuck around the blender. So we need to break it down. We need to kind of cook it down in the oven. So it's hollowing this out as much as we can. Beautiful. Beautiful. Chef doesn't read my posts anymore, it seems. What did I miss? Von, what did you say? Sorry, dude. I'm concentrating on, like, carving this out, and I know people are talking in chat. Sorry, dude, I missed your message. Kappa face. Love it. Yeah, sometimes if I miss your message, I do apologise. So let me have a look up. I always do say to you guys, make sure you tell me if you have said something. I've missed it. Sorry. I need to make a chocolate. Is it clustered? Clustered pumpkin seeds. I keep forgetting to do them as I got a lot of seeds, and I want to put chia seeds in chocolates to see if it makes a crisp like candy. So you mean you want to basically do like a chocolate kind of chia seeds, and then kind of kind of cook and dry them out until they're crisp? Is that what you mean? That sounds very interesting. Let me know how that kind of goes. Are you going to be trying it very soon? There's a good deal in canteen in the college. 10-inch pizza for £3. Get a bottle of water and it's £2.40. How does that work? If it's £3, but get a bottle of water and it's £2.40, is that on top or is that included? Been looking for over 4 months, and I only have about 2.5 months to work before I have to leave for the military. Yeah, I did think about that. It's like, You did say to me that like you are kind of like going to the military at some point. So is that only in like 2-3 months then? Is it, Tux? Is that what's going to happen? Is it after Christmas then? Are you going to go to the military? And how long is it compulsory? Isn't it for like 6 months or something? So what we're going to do? Make sure this is nice and scooped out properly. So what we're going to do, roast this down. I'm not too concerned if it's not in chunks as such. I know it's only just scraping, but to be fair, we're going to cook it down, and I don't need a huge deal of this. So this is why I only wanted to get a small one, because if I got a big one, I'll be like, wow, what a waste of a pumpkin. So, you know, I think for the pumpkin pie itself, what I might do, I might buy a little one and a big one, scrape the big one, and use the little one for the filling as well, for the pumpkin pie as well. So, and then we're going to roast it down. So we'll carve one, and then we'll use one for the pie itself. So far, this is looking pretty good. Chef is doing good on the old hollowing out, that's for certain. Takes a little bit of work, I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's already, look, you can already see on the inside. I'm just scraping all the insides out. Oh, sorry guys, I'm trying to show you. So majority of that fiber is actually gone, so just making sure it's nice and smooth on the inside, getting some of that flesh off as well at the same time, and you know, just kind of smoothing it out so it'll be a lot easier to cut through when we need to cut through it. Yeah, going in January, hoping for 6 months. Could be up the next Christmas. Could be up to next Christmas, sorry, if I'm too good and I get promoted. Awesome. So do you want to kind of like stay in the military then, Tuxie, if you like it? Is that what you're gonna do, dude? I mean, if you really enjoy it, you're gonna stay and then kind of go into your own kind of, what kind of category would you like to go in for the military? Because I know you get like loads of different areas you can like actually work in. Wow, I'm bending the spoon, look. It's like, I think my mum's going to kill me if I bend the spoons. Hello, Chef K Renix. How's it going, my friends? Welcome back. How are things with you? Are you doing well? It's lovely to see you. Good day, Blue Moon Bandit. How is Blue Moon Bandit? It's good to see you, my friend. How is your wonderful Thursday going, my friend? Marvellous. So this is looking pretty sharpish. It's looking pretty good so far. So what I'm going to do, right, I'm going to turn the oven on because I really want to cook this down so we can break down those fibres. So what I'm going to do, 180 Celsius, 355 Fahrenheit. And what we're going to do, pop these onto a tray. Going to pop a little bit of flavours in there as well. And then we're going to basically cook this down until they're basically pretty damn soft. John, when I cook with pumpkins, I don't worry about scraping it out as much as you're doing. I clean out the pulp and seeds, then quarter the pumpkin, rub it with oil, and then roast it. Once you're done, take a spoon and scrape the flesh off the skin. I would do that, but we're going to basically carve this as well, Silver. So instead of cut it in half, I'm just scraping it out because I don't want to break it in half and then roast it off, obviously. I actually want to do a little bit of carving practice for when I do it on the 30th. That's why I'm kind of scraping it. So, yeah, I'm kind of aware you can kind of, you know, if you're not going to carve it, you can just cut it in half, put it in the oven, wait until it softens up, and then scrape it from the skin itself. That would be a lot easier. But because I want to do some carving practice, I want to kind of thin this down a little bit, smooth it all on the inside, and then we can just kind of start molding it as such. So there's not too much more. I don't want to get too much out of there. I only want to like a little bit, to be fair, for these pumpkins, because for the muffins, sorry. So I don't need a huge deal. Nefarians, how's it going, my friend? How are things with you? And thank you for that beautiful follow.